Hey guys, it's Katie Forrestal, and I haven't done a video in a couple weeks. I'm sorry. I thank my new subscribers. I'm so happy that I'm getting more subscribers and that people hopefully are getting some inspiration, maybe some healing and hope from my videos, because that's really what my channel is all about. So today I wanted to share something very personal with you. I wrote this letter back in 1979 to my dad, and it's really a sad letter. I was a foster child at the time, and I think that it could be a good message for someone who may be a foster child or someone who maybe has children in the foster care system, because it really is a true, real feeling of a 17-year-old and what she was going through when her dad, basically stopped fighting for the family. The children were taken away by Children and Youth Services. Mom was already gone. She was mentally ill and was out of the picture by the time I was 7. And this letter was written when I was 17. So, I love my dad. He just died last year, and I don't mean any dishonor to him at all by sharing this letter. In fact, I think that if he's in heaven, that he sees things from a different perspective than we do on earth, so I don't think he'd be bothered by this at all. So I'm going to share this letter and hope that maybe it touches someone's heart. I do have it posted other places as the letter, but I just thought I'd share it on YouTube so I can give you all, this community, a chance to hear my heart and hope that it makes a difference. So here we go. Dear Daddy, I'm going to try not to hurt you with this letter, but these are my feelings. I don't understand how you can say you love us more than anything, yet move halfway across the world, visiting once a year and writing a couple of times. He was only in California from Connecticut, so not really halfway across the world, but that's what it felt like. Okay, you can't be that busy that you can't even write. The reason you really left us is to get away from all your responsibilities and be free and happy. Do you ever think how we feel? I hate living with someone else's family, and just because I'm older, it doesn't mean I don't have any feelings. I don't want to grow up having my family all split up, going to visit them at someone else's house. They feel like strangers almost. I don't understand how you could just leave us to grow up like this. My brothers hate where they live. All they ever do is complain about how the woman treats them. My sister only likes where she lives because she gets everything she wants. I'm sure that wasn't true, but she did have people that wanted to take her in, so she had a little bit better than the rest of us, but she had her issues and problems just like all of us going on. But she feels bitter toward you for what you did too. I've tried everything to understand you, but I never will. I write you, send you cards every holiday, and a present for Christmas, and none of us even get so much as a letter. Then you complain because no one else sends you anything or writes. Why should they? It's like writing to a post office box that no one owns. I know everything I'm saying must be hurting you, but it's about time you heard our feelings. You could easily find a job here. You're not a kid with no experience, you know. And if you really care about the girl so much, someone he was dating in California, and she is for you, then marry her and bring her out here too. I know I'm just wasting my time, but I'll never give up. If you don't come back, I'll get married and take the kids myself. I'm sure I can work it out somehow. If I have to kidnap them, I will. And I told you, I wanted you to be here for my graduation. That is in June, not May. Can't you even do that much for me? If you don't care... if you don't come, the boys won't be able to, and I want them there. My graduation is June 18th. I know I hope you can be there. I'm sorry if I hurt you. You know I'll always love you. But I can't just forget that I ever had a family. Write back soon, please. Love your daughter, Daddy. So he did come back, by the way, about a year later, when I was 19. My brothers came back to live with us, and I helped my dad with them for a couple of years. My sister, my older sister, who wasn't really in the letter because she was gone before we got put in foster homes, but she ended up getting married at that house, and she's still married to this day. And so that was a really special memory for my father and for me to be able to be a part of that wedding. And my dad really struggled with my brothers, and eventually they went back into foster homes, unfortunately. But I just felt like when I read this letter, I realized that I had influence. I made a difference. I obviously was taking on way too much responsibility and had some codependency issues, and I carried those for many years. That's one of the reasons I'm sharing this too, is that if you have those codependency issues, it's not your responsibility and you can't fix it. People are going to do what they're going to do, but if you have a heart to try to change things, and you think that writing a letter and sharing your feelings might help, it might just help you to just get it out, then I just thought I'd share this and hope that it helps somebody. So thank you for listening, and I will see you next time. I should have a video coming out soon. I think I'm going to do another song, probably Wild Horses. Couldn't Drag Me Away, and I think that's a great love song about how when we love, truly love, that we just fight for who we love, and that there's nothing that can stop that love, as long as we don't let bitterness get in the way, as long as we're willing to forgive and do the best we can and have mercy on those who maybe are not living up to the potential that we would want them to. So again, thanks for listening. Have a great day.